Hi guys, welcome to Truth Heals 1111. I'm your girl Chloe. I'm here like I promised. Hopefully all of you had a loving, happy Valentine's Day yesterday. Um, Hopefully none of you woke up this morning realizing that you made a mistake. Okay, I love each and every one of you. I hope all of you are doing very well. Um, I'm blessed, highly favored. This is just a general collective reading. Tarot cards is predictive of past, present, and future. Only take what resonates in this reading. What does not apply, allow it to fly. Um, Again, I am going to do my readings back to back to back to back to back. Um, so the first tarot card that I'm using will be in regards to oh hell no. This is a love oracle edition. In case for all my single ladies, they should have put a ring on it, right? If you feel like you've been making a mistake with the person that you've been currently how do I say this? Currently attached to. Other than that, we are going to see what is going on in the collective energy reading. Again, I hope each and every one of you are feeling alive, confident, determined, and successful in your own right. Let's go ahead and we are going to tap in. All right, let me see the oracle cards. Now, I did pray and shuffle over the cards before I began. So let's see. Spirit, ancestors, most high, give me the truth and the clarity in my family and friends situation right now. What are they currently experiencing? I'm hearing the Keisha Cole song Love. Never knew what I was missing. But I found you. And I have Tink playing in the background. So if you're a Tink fan, then maybe this reading will resonate with you. Some of you are feeling a natural high of love as well. Maybe just being around the people, places, and things that truly love you makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. You make healthy decisions, healthy choices. Um, in regards to love, I'm not saying that everybody may make a choice, a healthy choice, but you choose who to love and who you're engaging with, right? All right, let's see what is going on in my family and friends energy. Spirit ancestors most high. Oh wow. Give me the most high, give me the truth and the clarity in regards to my family and friends situation. What do I need to see? Give me permission to see the energy signature, not the collective's energy. A wave of ecstasy. Some of you are still feeling the ecstasy of love after Valentine's Day. A wave of ecstasy. So you're still feeling the high frequency of love. Um, when you know your love and you feel that emotion, it puts you in this boss spirit, right? You understand that by you loving you, you can surround yourself with people that support you, people that are there for you when you may need them to be. The card says a tidal wave of emotion within the ocean of the heart, an experience you will never forget. So some of you last night on Valentine's Day had the experience that you will never forget. Impermanence, embrace change. Nothing can remain forever. Oh, just some of y'all single? Did y'all? uh, okay, my card's about to expose somebody. Let me see. Now I'm hearing Trey songs. Look what this girl done did to me. There could be a masculine energy that done caught some feelings collective. All right. Okay, so y'all enjoying John Sales for Valentine's Day. Whoever you were with caught some sort of feeling. Somebody is in love. Maybe after seeing you, after being with you, somebody is in love here. Somebody caught feelings. Spirit ancestors, show me what my family and friends are experiencing right now after this emotional tidal wave of love and embrace change. Nothing can remain forever. Oh, Lord. Maybe family, friends, did y'all engage in something? The person you were with may have caught feelings for you. Yeah, grounded in celestial in reverse. Okay, my feminine energy, since feminine energy is standing more empowered 2026, this means that women, the feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, it means that you have set a certain standard in regards to people, places, and things in your life, right? Now, you could be leaving people, places, and things in the dust because you have set the standard so high within yourself that when it comes to people, places, and things, whether it is somebody, a person, place, or thing that you engage with that's temporary. I think because you are standing in power and 10 toes down in your feminine energy, you are standing on business. So let's say you interact with a masculine or you interact with the feminine energy. It don't matter. No judge. This is a judgment-free zone over here. Spirit wants you to be careful because y'all be putting that thing on. You could have been with somebody, and this person you were with probably seen you, or if you engage with this person, somebody here and that you were engaged with has caught some sort of feelings. In the back of their head, baby, what did you do? What did you do, family and friends? For all my single ladies that are standing on business, leaving people in the dust. And so one of my downloads was, right, especially for Valentine's Day, was these men and women who have embraced their feminine energy and have been in their masculine energy as well, meaning like you know when to be soft but you know when to go hard in the paint, and you're not willing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. Let me tell you something. Let's say we, family, friends, sir, ma'am, when you're standing on business and you're balanced within your feminine and your masculine, you may even look like you really don't need a man to provide for you when you can provide for yourself. You don't need a man to love you when you love you. You don't need a man to do. Sure, it would be nice, right? But a lot of people in their feminine energy are seeing the people that are stuck in their masculine energy like it's a waste of time. It's not worth it. It's not deserving, and you're leaving it in the dust. We let's say we are leaving it in the dust, right? We don't have time to engage in when we set the standards within ourselves. When we have family to provide for, when we have responsibilities, we have a career, we have a life that we have to um, take care of day to day. We cannot be distracted by anything less than what we deserve. And a lot of us, we are standing in our power because we have let go of what no longer serves us and we have set standards very high. Then again, masculine energy, y'all better get it together because you're gonna get left behind. I got crown chakra. Feminine energy, stand in your power and never and listen to your intuition. Use your discernment when engaging with people, especially when you're creating these bonds with certain people. Be mindful of who you're connecting to at this time. Something is giving me that you need to use your discernment when it comes to people that want to show up in your life or people that are in your life. Why, Spirit? Why do People sitting in their power feminine energy need to listen to their intuition. Say that there. Because in your feminine energy, you use it to become spiritually gifted. You know how to manifest abundance, success, love, joy, happiness. This is almost like being fertile. And being fertile means that you can make anything grow when you put in the work and whatever the energy that you bring to an idea, a goal, a spark. Um, Listen to your intuition because right now it is very powerful. Spirit is asking you to be mindful of what you engage in right now. Okay, feminine energy, say that there. Say that there. Yeah, it's lights out. It's lights out. It's lights out. Hold on, let me turn off my light, y'all, so y'all can see this car. Spirit's talking to y'all. It's lights out. Look, it's lights out. It's lights out. Basically, Spirit is wanting to remind you that, listen, you can do better by yourself. Do not allow any person, place, or thing to come in and disturb what you have manifesting for your life. Sure, as you know, it's 2026, women have become the new masculine energy, and these masculines have become the new feminine energy, right? And it's kind of hard because here's this feminine, right? When you're stepping into this role as being the father and the mother role, trying to take care of all these responsibilities, and you really don't have that masculine support. Whether you have a son, you don't have that masculine support to show your son the right way of what manlyhood actually should be like. This is why most men that get older, they find themselves being incarcerated, dealing with addiction, dealing with, unhealthy attachments, unhealthy relationships, things like that. It's because there's no masculine role that shows the younger generation how to stand and what it is to be a man. And there are women, that don't teach their daughter how to be, ladylike or a woman. But right now, because you are standing in both, you're wearing both shoes. um I don't know if you're engaging, you have been engaging with somebody that just maybe, it's not going anywhere, it's not leading anywhere. You may not even want it to lead anywhere because okay, so you think this guy's a bum. And you're telling me the guy is not, like, it's cool that he may have a job, but he really can't like support you in the home and the bills and things. I don't know what you're telling me. But it's lights out and you are closing the door. It's lights out and we are closing the door. Now, as a man too, and let me revert this to masculine energy as well. Men are quick to, some men, let me say some men like to explore their options, right? In regards to the dating life, the sex life, things like that. Even having friends, right? Um, it's okay for it's why is it okay for the masculine energies to do that, and then you feel like it's disrespectful for women to do it? Shouldn't it work in both aspects? Shouldn't it be the same? Some people just have different viewpoints in the way that they look at exploring multiple options. Um with this, um I don't know who we have been engaging with, but whoever these people are that you are tired of. You're closing the cycle of dealing with the same BS over and over again. I have it's over, lights out to closing the door. So if people can't get it together, and show up how they need to show up in your life, maybe you're just at the point of being tired of it and you're just closing the door. You're just saying, letting your bygones be bygones and just moving on, waiting for, when the time it is for somebody that really comes into your life and shows up for you. Somehow spirit is saying there's magic in your hands. There is magic in your hands. Yes, there's magic in my hands. Family, friends, I have 1 year left of massage therapy school. I'm telling you, I can work magic on healing the body. So I know there's magic in my hands, but magic in the hands can also mean that with your hands you can create the life that you want. I got truth bomb. Oh Lord, what's this truth bomb? Truth bomb says shocking and unexpected information revealed. Somebody's destroying our previous beliefs. So somebody's having a truth bomb moment. Oh, y'all heard Tink? She said rule number one: don't ever give, don't ever give out. If you a boss man and a boss woman, you really can't be entertaining any of your coworkers right now, baby. What do we talk about? What else we want to see in spirit show? She said rule number one. Tink said rule number one: don't never let no. If you a boss figure and however you run your life, you're the boss. Don't ever let anybody come up in here and try to run your business. Stop playing. Especially after Valentine's Day. I didn't do nothing with nobody. I choose to be celibate, but I don't want to entertain nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a distraction. Or, I'm just gonna put it like this. I tell a person it is what it is in the beginning, so the person knows what it is and I know what it is, so that way ain't nobody's feelings getting caught up. Let's see. What's truth bomb? Show me truth bomb. Show me truth bomb. What's wrong? What's wrong with this person? Why did truth come out? Why did truth come out? The truth is that you don't want to, or you don't want her no more. Y'all don't want to be dealing with the person y'all been dealing with. Why? It was just Valentine's Day. Oh, why? What happened? Spirit, show me what happened with this truth bomb. Somebody got the truth of what? Then somebody was out here cheating, messing with multiple people. I got sacral chakra. Somebody was out here been messing with multiple people in what? Ritual magic spell work. Somebody over here manipulating other people's feelings. Some family, friends, sir, ma'am, y'all have been dealing with somebody that has been doing manipulation magic on people, having sex, making them believe that it's love or it's some sort of commitment, or, it was going to be something. So, again, if you feminine energies that are standing in your power, you know your role as the masculine, be mindful of anybody coming in trying to use manipulation magic on you, making it seem like, if they sleep with you or if they're around you, that there's someone going to be interested in you, because that's not the case. What is this? And then I got it on top of closed door and it's lights out. Maybe you know who this person is. You have a familiarity with this type of person that be in and out. Here today and gone tomorrow. I'm hearing Papa was a Rolling Stone. This could be a man or a female that's a Rolling Stone. Wherever they leave their hat is their home. This is the type of person that'll play house with you and also 5 other people in your neighborhood. Okay. What else, Spirit? Heartache. Heartache. And this says grief, emotional struggle, sadness, despair, downhearted. Tears come from the heart. Sorrow is the price paid. First of all, family and friends, let me tell you all a bit something about yourselves, right? You are stronger than what you think and what you realize. You are loved. You are confident. You are determined. You have accolades behind you. You have done enough by yourself. So why would you allow a person to come into your life and play with your feelings? Because as soon as you allow a person, place, or thing to come play with your feelings, you're going to be caught up in your thoughts and you're going to be distracted. Do not allow a person, place, or thing to come in and play with you. And I'm not playing, but that go for me too. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with them. No way. If somebody wants to play around, they better go to a playground. What is this? Something is cooking. Something is cooking. What's cooking under truth bomb? Okay, so this about to get real messy, and I'm about to tell you what's about to get messy. Whoever you've been dealing with has been dealing with somebody else. That person that they've been dealing with is about to come up and say something. Somebody's about to expose something. Creative plans, making progress, ideas, using your skills. Oh yeah, somebody about to use their skills. If you know that you've been messing with the person and your intuition has been telling you they're messing with somebody else, somebody's about to expose, somebody's about to do something to about that person. What they about to do, spirit? Oh, look, substance abuse. Substance abuse. Somebody gonna get drunk, somebody gonna get high, and it's gonna push them to the point. What is cooking? Okay, substance abuse is somebody using, somebody about to expose somebody about, I don't know what's happening. What look, substance abuse with sex. Somebody's using substance abuse and sex. Truth bomb. Something is cooking. Oh, baby, what did I tap in? Spirit, why are we revealing something? Why is this coming out? I thought we were in love. We were in the frequency of love, and that we was okay. I'm gonna do another reading to see what blessings and abundance is coming in for you guys, family, friends, for all of us. Because I ain't about to do no drama. What's this? Somebody that's been using drugs and alcohol and been getting paid to have sex. Look, cash flow. Oh, somebody that uses drugs and alcohol, feminine energy, who's been sleeping with men for money and been using drugs and alcohol. Baby, something about to come out about that person. Oh, truth bomb, substance abuse, cash flow. Now, family and friends, if this is you, I need you to tone it down, right? Don't be giving out the candy and the little snacks, you know what I'm saying, for no money. You should automatically have a game already set up to where a man, or even if you got a woman, to take care of you without having to give out the candy and the snack. What is this? Spirit, show me. Why is this on my table? Two-faced, because this is somebody that could have been two-faced with you. Mm-hmm. This could have been somebody that was two-faced with you. Ugly on the inside. Look, this person, ugly on the inside. Oh, wait. Okay, what is person on my board? Spirit, ancestors, most high. Show me why this person on my board. Oh, wait, look, because somebody is falling down. Somebody here is spiraling down. Somebody is creating an ending for themselves. This two-faced ugly on the inside. Look, this two-faced ugly on the inside. Look where she's going. Two-faced ugly on the inside, y'all. Look where she going. Y'all, check on y'all people. I mean, I love you. I ain't got that much love for you because if you know, everybody has the opportunity to make a choice in their life. Every choice comes with a consequence. Depending on which lesser of the consequence you choose, maybe you better let the next choice be your best choice. So this two-faced hoe that's on drugs and alcohol that be sleeping with people for money about to express something. Something's about to be exposed. This person about to say something. She pissed. Or the person that was dealing with you may be ending it with that person as well. And she don't like the fact that wait, this is giving okay. There is somebody whether we were connected to, right? They're messing with somebody else. The person they messing with got a substance abuse problem, be sleeping with men for money, right? Two-faced, ugly. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that be quick to talk about you behind your back, but not say nothing to your face, right? But she's so caught up in being mad at you, right? Because you're the other person, and that she is spiraling down. She in her feelings. She in her feelings. Maybe the person you're engaged with likes you. I don't know. What is this? What is this, spirit? What is this? What is that? Solar plexus is blind. Baby, she can't manifest. She can't do nothing. She felt so disoriented, out of body experience. Like, baby, she may be even cuckoo for cuckoo puffs. Quit playing. Root chakra. Look. And written in the stars. What is this? Oh, I got these backwards. Wait, hold on. Let me take that back. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Like somebody's taking gambling. Somebody's gambling with their life. Family, friends, y'all better tell them she better quit playing with you. I tell her she better quit playing with you while her life is going downhill. Look, gamble, risk, consequences, substance abuse, and sleeping with people for money. Look. Now, this she could be a he, because men do it too. So quit playing. Going down. Somebody is going down. Somebody is going down. Oh, baby. Somebody here can't move forward. Somebody here is stuck. Stuck over what? Because time is running out. Twists and turns, expect the unexpected. Oh, because time is running out for this person. Maybe she was attacking you. Maybe she was doing something. Okay, she, he, I don't know who, but maybe they were trying to do something to attack you and they is spiraling down. I mean, going down. And I don't mean like just like, taking 10 steps back. No, this could be the kind of person that's going to make a fatal mistake of overdosing. This is the kind of person that's going to make the fatal mistake of ending their own life because they're spiraling, because they're in their feelings. Oh, wait. Baby should have never played with my family, friends, sir, ma'am. Never played with God's anointed children. Even if you didn't even do nothing to her, this could have been connected to a person you were dealing with. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody and this person was dealing with somebody else. This person that you were dealing with feels like they have chemistry with you, and she don't like that. She or he, they don't like that. Okay, show me this chemistry. Why? Mistaken evaluation, inaccurate judgment. Oh, okay. So somebody could have judged you, misjudged you, could have, yeah. And then what's puzzle? Missing piece of information, solving the problem, conundrum, mystery, clarity, and truth. Collective, y'all already knew whoever we we gonna say we are people from the past, right? When they cheat, right? our intuition's already gonna warn us that what they're doing is what they're doing. But y'all know we're investigators as well. We gonna find out the missing pieces to the puzzle. We gonna put the story together because we're cut from a different cloth. We were born in the 80s and the 90s, so we know what it is, right? These are younger minded people that think that they can pull what I'm saying, pull these fast ones on you, you know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna know, like they gonna play you like you're dumb. Okay, you was never dumb. You was never nobody's fool. Okay. Girl, why here? Y'all, why here and tell that little boy to find him something safe to do? Okay. Tell that little boy to find him something safe to do. Why I hear that? All right, let's see. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. These cards be, man, when I did my reading, I was cracking up because I couldn't believe what came out in my energy. A spirit, show me, oh, hell no, when it comes to these love oracle cards. Oh, my God. What did it say? If they wanted to, they would. Period. If they wanted to, they would. Period. Love. Let me turn this down before I go into my inner gangster, right? This card says love doesn't need decoding. If they're ghosting, breadcrumbing, or too busy, they're not your person. They're just a waste of perfectly good mascara. Oh, oh, wait. Spirit, what? They didn't forget to text back. They just remembered they don't care that much. Mm-mm-mm. What this say? This is phone stay in hands 24/7. If you're not getting a reply, it's not a glitch in the matrix. It's a red flag on silent mode. Return to sender. Oh, we. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else? What else, my family, friends, sir, ma'am? What else have we got going on with this love? Charming spirit, ancestors most high. Oh, we. Quit checking his story. He's not thinking about you. Quit checking his story. He's not thinking about you. What did it say? Brutal, I know, but stalking his Instagram story like it's the damn Rosetta Stone isn't self-care. Log off, heal. He's posting thirst traps, not soul contracts. Dang. Love. Love shouldn't feel like it's solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. You're not a detective. You're not a puzzle master. If it takes that much decoding to figure out if they like you, spoiler, they don't. And then this one came out and says, it's not a vibe, it's a warning. It's not a vibe, it's a warning. That weird feeling isn't attraction. It's your intuition in a trench coat, waving flare guns. Respect it before you end up crying to another playlist again. It's not a vibe, it's a warning. Life shouldn't feel like a Rubik's Cube solving blindfolded. Quit checking his story. He's not thinking about you. And they don't forget to text back. They just remembered they don't care that much. And if they wanted to, they would. Period. Baby, stop it. Oh, look at the bottom one. He's not emotionally unavailable. He's not emotionally unavailable. He's just not into you like that. Mm, 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 mm. What is this, Spirit? What is that here? I know, ouch. But the quicker you start romanticizing his ghosting as mystery, the faster you'll attract someone who actually shows up for you, emotionally and on time. Mm. So if you got a masculine, feminine in your energy ghosting you, third child, maybe I don't know, maybe it's two people that's like this that's together. I don't know. But we're gonna get into the tarot cards and we're gonna see what is going on. Let me get the oracle cards. And now I'm using my oracle shift my oracle of the Rift Walker. Mm. Let's see what is going on in the collective. Give me the oracle card. I need to see, Spirit. And y'all, let me get some lotion real quick. You know, family, friends, yeah, man, this CeraVe make your skin so soft. And then you touch it up. Walmart got this Tahitian vanilla body cream. Make sure y'all go to Walmart, get y'all some CeraVe and that Tahitian body butter. Oh, I'm telling you, the skin on point, soft, and smelling good. Okay, let's see. Spirit, show me. Ancestors, Most High, give me the oracle card. Somebody said, is he cheating on you? I don't know. Do you think he's cheating on you? If he ain't showing up for you like you need him to show up, then what you think he doing? Oh, he tell you he's hanging out with his friends. Oh, no. Well, his friends could be girlfriends. What's the problem? Or boyfriends. Quit playing. It's 2026, baby. We don't judge, but you know, it is what it is. Judgment free. That's why we focus on money, because money don't cheat. Money ain't gonna distract me. Money ain't gonna put me in my feelings. Let me see. What this say? Wings between worlds, the messenger, the guide, the shapeshifter, flying the space between the seen and the unseen. Okay, so family, friends, ancestors, when I say ancestors, family, friends, sir, ma'am, your ancestors are surrounding you right now. Even my spiritual brothers and sisters, whatever messages you're getting, the ancestors are here. That's what they say. And so, okay. Baby, I love when I get messages from my ancestors. Oh, I do. And they be putting me on top of game. That, like, for Valentine's Day, I wasn't supposed to do a reading. I don't know why, but they told me nope. And so I went out and I enjoyed my stuff for Valentine's Day. I didn't want to ruin nobody's Valentine's Day. We're going to focus on the consequences of Valentine's Day. What's the consequences for? A dream catcher. Where's the night whispers? Catch the soul secret. Okay, your ancestors may be giving you some sort of download, some sort of y'all, and it's not crazy. Y'all are not crazy. If you feel like something's telling you something, listen to what you're feeling. Listen to what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're knowing, because intuitively you can pick up if there's something wrong going on in your house or outside of your house, and you know it is. This means something is going on. Be mindful. Get a dream catcher. I have like 5 of them. What is this? Crownless. The ego grieves what the soul outgrows. Maybe somebody is over here with a bruised ego. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but somebody has a bruised ego. I don't know if this is you or this is somebody else. Spirit, why am I seeing somebody with a bruised ego? Who has a bruised ego? Who has a bruised ego? Oh, confirmation. Why my phone just going off like that? Somebody got a bruised ego. And y'all heard my phone just ding, ding, ding. Spirit, who has a bruised ego? The watchtower. To see clearly is not to control. It is to witness from a higher ground. Okay. So if you were involved in some third party situation where there's people, places, and things, right? And somebody had to mess around and find out, right? Dealing with you, family, friends, certain man, right? They had to mess around, play around with you to find out that you're not the one to play. And so when people realize like you're not the one to be played, right, they go and find other people that they can play with, right? Because that's the new toy that they want to play with. Well, whatever new toy that you had, once you tell the person, place, or thing to stop playing with you and they went off to go play with another toy, they came to find out that that toy had a malfunction. And so now this person's ego is bruised, or it's breaking down because, you had to tell a person to mess around and find out, right? Now, when you bless people with your presence, right? And they have to mess around and find out, you still got to bless them with your absence, right? Because it's, I mean, who does not want to be happy? Who does not want to be successful? Who does not want genuine love in their life? Who does not want to be, financially, mentally, emotionally secure? When you meet somebody that don't meet the standards that you have set, baby, they're gonna have to mess around and find out. Move on, and baby, what happened. You, us, we have moved on from people, places, and things because we think bigger. We think outside the box. This is not like we're 18, 19, 20, where we're playing these teenage love games anymore. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's family, friends, situationships, partnerships, we don't have time to play with 18, 19, 20-year-old people that, on these types of games. Either way, somebody here was immature, unresponsible, erratic, egotistical, prideful, selfish, and self-centered. And baby, they had to mess around and find out. Because somebody's finding out right now that whoever they with is a hoe, sleeps around for money, uses drugs and alcohol, risks their life for sex with multiple people, and that is going downhill. And baby, let me tell you something about people. When people are not who they are and they got something, like when people are miserable, whoever they attach themselves will drag them people down with you. So you have to be careful who you engage with, because whether a person can bring you up or a person can bring you down, you have to be mindful of who you are surrounding you when it comes to people, places, and things. Because somebody got real bad on substance abuse dealing with a person that we family were dealing with at some point in time. I don't know who this reading is for. I'm just saying we, because it could be me, could be you, could be anybody. But somebody went to somebody else and got dragged down. They had to mess around and find out. We gonna see. Let me see. Now I'm about to tap in. Let's pull some energy here. No, this is not triggering. If it's triggering, please log off and find you somebody else to watch. You know what I'm saying? There are my other spiritual brothers and sisters on here that stand 10 toes down on being intuitive, spiritually guided, delivering messages, and not this message may not resonate with you. Find you something safe to do and go find a card reader that will be able to give you truth, insight, and clarity in regards to your situation. Other than that, for me and my family and friends, sir, man, we gonna stand our business over here. Let's see what is going on in the collective energy. Spirit, help me to tap in this energy. Collective, if it gets too dramatic, I'm not gonna say and see these people's energy, because if it's going on with you or it's going on around you, baby, you can always make a choice to do better, to have better, to live better, to see better, to be better at any given moment. um if you know, when you want better, you know better, you do better, you have better, you move forward. And you don't let nothing that's gonna stop you. If something brings you down, you're gonna find a way to drop it off and keep elevating to a different level. What are we talking about? Okay. Let me run this. Okay, let me run this down to you. There's a feminine energy, right? Who thinks that they got won over by stealing a person, place, or thing from you, right? Now that they got this person, it hurt you emotionally, but you walked away from that person, right? Could have broke your heart because this person went towards somebody else. Yet, that is the prize that that person won. You allowed this person to go towards another person, so they were able to have that, right? You was cool on it. Let me move on with my life, because really, you know, even though I trusted you, even though I loved you, even though I seen a vision for us, this person was not able to meet the standards. And this person was easily like, I don't want to say tempted, but this person had a different vision than you. And you just weren't on the same page with this person. So they chose somebody else, right? That's the prize, right? Thank God that rejection was for your protection, right? Now, this is the type of person that did not know about you. This is the type of person that did not know about you at first, but found out about you. At the same time, this is a man or a woman that entertains multiple people, and both of them entertain multiple people. Are they in my energy? Like, what's this? They entertain multiple people, right? So they needed to move on with their lives together, because they entertain, I would say, like swingers, like multiple sex partners, something like this, right? I swear to God, I feel this in my energy. Why am I feeling this so heavy in my energy? Um, but somehow she found about you, and she's jealous, she's envious, because you're successful, you're beautiful, you look good, you smell good, you feel good, you do good. Baby, you dropped them off where you picked them up at. You know what I'm saying? Now now she feels like she made the wrong choice, and she don't even want to be with him, because she know he still engages with multiple people. At the same time, she's still engaging with multiple people. She may like to drink. They're both like controlling too at the same time. Argumentative, controlling. They're always trying to prove a point here as well. And they like to have people involved that agrees with them, because then they can start like some sort of argument war of who's right, who's wrong, when they're both wrong, right? They're both in the wrong, because they're both being immature about the situation at hand, right? But this person may have multiple people that they deal with. Yes, they do. Anyway, this person still likes to watch what they can't have, which is us, right? Because if we had to let go and step into our player boss mode, baby, that's what we do. And so it taught you a lesson of of loving yourself, being able to distinguish who to give to, who not to give to, what love really looks like and what it doesn't look like. So it was a lesson, an experience that taught you something. Thank God for that rejection. Thank God for the lesson. Yes, we do, right? There's no animosity, no hatred, but somehow these people have animosity, hatreds towards us, family, friends, sir, ma'am. I don't know what they got going on, because you're doing better in life, you're succeeding in life, you're goal oriented, you focus, you look good, you smell good, we gonna feel good. That's right. And we have certain special gifts about us. We can make things happen, Captain. again, these people come from a different time era than what we grew up in. So we experience, the old school OG, triple OG, lessons were taught to us. We was out in the streets until the street lights came on when we were young. So we was able to live. In 2026, people that are young minded or young don't understand what we have gone through in order to gain the wisdom and the experience in life to know better, to do better, to be better. Either way, these people somehow have a problem. Well, what's the problem? Okay, the problem is because the ex thinks that she thinks that y'all want that y'all are gonna come back together somehow. But I mean, for me, and let me speak on me. No, that's not the case. No, 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 no. Because once you become an ex, we'll never take an ex back, right? That's why this is called an ex, because it served its purpose and it was called an example. This person was an example in my life of what I don't want. So no, we don't take exes back because the ex is an example of what I don't want. And so she still feels like she needs to hold on to this person, which is a whole her example. Baby, that's your prize. You won that. Stick with that. And what's the problem? Okay. Moving on. Next. And then while y'all going through karmas, see, you gotta be mindful of how you treat people, because ain't nobody you ain't family, friends, sir, ma'am, you ain't did nothing to them, but somehow they want to do everything towards you. Okay, so we need to go ahead and put a stop to this, please, people. When you're bothering people, please stop, because ain't nobody worried about you. If somebody was worried about you, they would be calling, texting, they would be disturbing your peace, like you would want to go come over here and disturb somebody else's peace. So, sir, ma'am, I suggest you find you something safe to do and mind your own business and stay in your own lane. And there's no money. So, family, friends, sir, ma'am, if you're focused on stability, success, keep going. Spirit, your ancestors are guiding you. Things are happening good for you. This is Dharma. You do good, you get good in return. The energy you put out, you're going to get back in return. These people believe on intentionally bringing other people down, hurting them, making people feel some type of way. That's the energy they put out in the universe. So that's the karma that they have to deal with. So people need to leave other people alone when nobody's bothering them. Okay, did I get that correct? I did. Okay. Maybe this man's leaving that one. And she's bad out there because she's sleeping around with another man. But he messing around with somebody too. So what y'all got to do with it? Oh, you're the person this person can never have again. Oh, baby, let me tell you something. When you walk away and you move in silent and you separate, you become the person that a man or the woman can't have, baby. And they'll have to remember that for the rest of their life. Be mindful of when people come into your life and show you some love, express love, be willing to be there for you, give to you. Because when you ain't got that person no more, you're going to be caught up in a situation where you're going to realize, dang, I really messed up. Because that same person that would have supported me does not want nothing to do with me. Mm, 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 mm. Say that, damn. This also goes with family members too. So wait, hold on here because I'm getting a different story now. We got family. Okay, who family over here being messy, over here gossiping, over here talking about another family member? Baby, get your bread up and then maybe you can match energy over here or family friends. One family member's talking about another family member, especially when they ain't got no business to. That's why, because they ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got no business. They ain't got nothing going for them. So they focus on the family members that do, because it gives them something to talk about. Okay, well, thank you. Let me tell you, family, friends, sir, ma'am, when people hate on you, they're giving you their energy to level up even more. Don't let nothing stop you from give them a show. You know what I'm saying? You know you have haters. Give a hater the best show that they can ever see. What is this family talking about other family members? Maybe mind the business that pays you. What else is going on? Oh, who had roses on their bed? Somebody here had got some roses, and why I see somebody in my phone? Why I just see an ancestor's face? You could have a family member getting ready to cross over as well. I just seen their face on my phone. Oh, mm-hmm. Or somebody that just crossed over, their face just came like on the side eye. Oh, wait. All right, ancestor, what you want me to say? What is this? Page of Cups. So, okay, and something about a loved one had given you something. There was a loved one that wants to give you something. A lover wants to give you something. What does a lover want to give you? A love what? Somebody who loves you wants to give you something. The King of Wands. A lover wants to give you something. What? Okay. The King of Wands wants to make an offer about what? About working together, joining a cycle. A lover wants us to do something, experience something new. A lover wants to offer you something new, something worthwhile, investment. Somebody wants to invest in you. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing don't walk away. Don't walk away. Okay, who's sing that song? Don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt you. Don't walk away. Who sings that song? Alexa, who sings that song? Don't walk away, boy.
The song "Don't Walk Away" is by R&B group Jade. Would you like to learn more about the R&B group Jade?
Okay, by the R&B group Jade. Don't walk away, boy. Okay, somebody here wants to offer you something. They don't want you to walk away, boy. But they called you a boy. Why ain't they say don't walk away, man? You know what I'm saying? They called you a boy. Don't walk away, boy. Why they call you a boy? Because you're a grown man and act like a little boy with the hierophant in reverse. Somebody here is a grown man and act like a little boy and they don't want them to walk away. Okay. Why did I want the little boy to walk away? Manifest new love. Manifest working together to have a double tower. So baby say don't walk away, boys, so I can ruin your life some more. Somebody here said don't walk away, let me ruin your life some more. Okay. Get off my board. Whoever's speaking on my board, get off. Your energy is not welcome on this board because it don't make sense. Yeah, let me see. Don't walk away so I can ruin your life. Somebody here maybe have a personal vendetta against a masculine energy as well. So for you masculine energies, if you've been out here dealing and you break in these feminine energies or masculine, say that then, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of whose heart you're breaking because you just don't know the extent of how another person may feel about you. Be mindful. Don't go just breaking people's hearts. And that goes for you women too. Not me coming in, playing on a man's feelings and hitting his pockets, you know what I'm saying? And then got him all caught up in his head. And then you, what I just say, the tower. Look, and the magician. Look. Maybe somebody want to come up here and offer you something so they can ruin your life. Maybe that would be the wrong. Listen here. If y'all know me, don't you're not about to. I'm the type of person. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying. Plus, I don't play with people. If it's not upfront, being honest, this is what it is from the beginning. Then there's going to be an understanding. Don't be, you know what? And I've been getting it too, where people been calling me trying to play. No, I see. I don't. I'm serious about my life. I care. I care. Like I don't want to go to jail. You know what I mean? I enjoy my freedom, and I'm not about to get involved with somebody where I'm gonna have to risk going to prison for the rest of my life. So be mindful of how people are. If this is you, family, friends, certain man, be mindful of how you entertain people, as well as people should be mindful of how they entertain you. If you value your freedom, you value your life and everything like that. No, don't be playing on people's heartstrings. Look, this text says, "Hello, gorgeous. Sorry, honey, I haven't stayed in touch. Just having a rough time missing, and I have been trying to pay somebody's bills and get their finances in order." What? See what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about? This BS, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. And then want to come apologize, baby, if you don't move around. Exactly what I'm talking about. And then gonna say hello, gorgeous. Like, stop playing with it. Anyway, somebody here wants to manifest a tower. They want to come in and make an offer that's going to ruin your life. And what is that, spirit? After Valentine's Day, too. That's so sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's cool and everything. If you accept me, you value me and everything like that, that's cool, right? I love you for who you are, but I'm not in love with you, right? That's cool. It's cool too, because there's a difference of love. You can have love for a person, but not have to be in love with the person. But there needs to be an understanding of what type of love this is going to be. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the type that I like being around you. I like being with you. I like enjoying your company. I like when you cook, when you clean, or I like when you get paid because you help me out, or you know what I'm saying? This is more like taking all the things that you do and then somebody telling you, baby, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even that. Like what? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could be a provider. You could be like the go-getter, the money maker, the hustler. You have people and you know what I'm saying in your frequency that match that same mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is somebody this is almost like you go on a date with somebody new and then you introduce them to your friends, your coworkers, and then y'all get together, then you find out that this person is schizophrenic. Then you find out the person is schizophrenic, got mental health issues and everything. And now all of a sudden they've developed some sort of crazy ass attachment to you. And then they don't want to let you go. And because they don't want to let you go, now they're going to not only tear your money down, but they're going to ruin your whole life. Okay. Okay. Yeah, be mindful of people you go on a date with. I just read y'all this text and I just got like what? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Okay, what else did we get? Oh Lord. Let me get a card so I can cover this. Where my card? So we have the star to the seven of cups. The star to the seven of cups. Okay. This is somebody here with a toxic mindset. And what I mean by toxicity, right? This is the type of person that may have like a lot of negative thoughts about themselves, a lot of negative thoughts about the world, a lot of negative thoughts about like, and this could have stemmed from like childhood trauma into adolescence, teenage years, and now we're in adulthood. And this person is dealing with like the negative mindset, not understanding, not trying to see things from a different perspective. This is somebody that is really adamant about their thoughts, their beliefs. It It's their logical thinking where they come from. Confirmation. So it's their logical thinking, but it's negative. And in regards to family, friends, anybody, they believe how they're going to believe because they have been traumatized in life. This person may want love with you, family, friends, sir, ma'am. This person may want love with you if you're single, right? But this person may not know how to love you back. And this is what's going to bring a tower moment because your standards are already like taking care of home, paying bills, saving money, doing fun things in life, going places, doing things. And because this person has that mindset, this is the type of person that's not going to feed you the you know what I'm saying? It's not going to feed you. It's going to eat at you. It's going to take away from you. It's going to pull you away from manifesting the life that you truly want for yourself. Whether you're in this now, or this is something coming, or this is something you have experienced from the past, we're going to take this as a lesson we'll learn, and we are going to learn how to juke a move on a person like this. Maybe you better know how to slide on a person. I mean, what else? Yeah, you better learn how to slide. Hey, you better learn how to slide real quick. Maybe I don't care. Look, you got to go home and feed the turtle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like you forgot you left the kitchen sink running. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do, you better jerk and move on this type of person. Yeah, I don't know. And then this person, you be like, listen, I need to go home and feed my pet turtle. This is the type of person that be like, all right, I'll go with you to feed the turtle. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. So not only are you dealing with somebody like this person could be mentally, and this is not the funny part. This is the type of person that could be mentally and emotionally, like not there yet. You know what I mean? Underdeveloped. And I'm not judging anybody. But this is the type of person that may see something in you that is more like guiding, or like, eh, how do I say, you're somebody that this person could really depend on when it comes to evolving and them watching what you do. But in a relationship, this may make you feel like you're taking care of another child rather than you're in a healthy partnership or relationship or situationship. You may feel like, yeah, if this is you, you may feel like you have to take care of another child. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, see, I don't mind it, because like I'm the breadwinner. But after a while, if a person, like if I have to work and pay the bills and go in here and I got to make things happen, right? I at least want to come home to a clean house and dinner being cooked, and the comfortability in a partnership or relationship. Sure, we may not agree on everything, but we're going to make things work together. This is the type of person that would be in your life and you're totally doing everything. Hmm. So you go to work, you pay the bills, you do this, do that, and then you come home, and then you got to take care of home too. Then you got to take care of this person's needs as well. What is this? Oh no, you don't. This person has other people to. Lord Jesus. Okay, so this person has multiple people that they do this to. So they play house with multiple people. Oh, okay. And you would just be one of them that they want to play house with. Okay. So somebody here wants to play house with you and multiple people. Are you okay with that? Family, friends, sir, ma'am? Are y'all okay with playing house with a person that wants multiple people? Oh, some of y'all said as long as he provides. As long as he gives me what I want, sure. Okay, some of y'all agreed to it. What about the other? What else? As long as as long as he's making you happy, you're okay with that, right? Okay. And then what else? Yeah, because it's fulfilling for you. And the Three of Wands, you still gonna do you. You still gonna move forward in life. And the Knight of Swords is like, you ain't gonna let nothing stop you. This is gonna be like, okay, this person may look at you like be dependent on you, but you may be the opposite. You may be the type of person like always going, always taking care of business, always doing things. Even you may even engage in people outside of this as well. What What is this? An open relationship or what? Is this an open relationship? Mm-hmm. It's open. It's an open relationship. Yeah, it's an open relationship. No, it's an open relationship. Okay. Open relationship going on here. Which is cool. Y'all do you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like that. You know. Some people like monogamous, some people like poly. Ain't no room to judge, But don't try to get with somebody. If you're poly, don't try to talk to somebody that's monogamous. And if you're monogamous, it may be, what I'm saying, a freaky time if you engage maybe once or twice in a polyamorous relationship. I don't know, to each their own. Um, but this is what it looks like. This person may want to entertain you and another person and another person and another person and still kind of like spread themselves thin. But at the same time, what is this? One, two, three. Okay, let's talk about energy here, right? Family, friends, sir, ma'am. I am very high vibrational, right? When you are connected to me and I'm happy, I'm speaking life into you, I'm always doing something new, fun, exciting. I'm kicking it, I'm laughing, right? I'm gonna make you feel good around me, right? Now, this does not mean that I'm putting you on a pedestal, but being with me, being around me, you're gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna vibe together, we're gonna put on some music, we just gonna chill. Or when it comes down to work, baby, two hustlers get together. That's what we gonna do. We gonna partner up. We gonna make this brand. But it's something like if it was my energy, right? You know that I see something in you which is gonna uplift you, and by you in my energy staying uplifted, guess what you're doing? You're uplifting me because you're matching this energy, right? This is the type of person that knows this, that sees this, and I'll say it like this. Let me use me as an example. Sir, ma'am, family, friends, when you connect with me, right? You can manifest the life that you want, right? Anything you want, anything you touch turns to gold. Because I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to give up you to follow your dreams and do what you love to do. And I'm supporting you. I'm building with you. I want to see the best in you. And you understand, all of a sudden you get this urge like you're on top of the world, right? You're gonna feel it. You're gonna be like, dang, Chloe, I ain't never felt like I was on top of the world before. Because this is gonna be a new experience in my energy, right? Now, don't ever get this twisted that you think this was your energy that you came into my life with, right? Because I know my energy. I know how what I do here, how I help people manifest what they want, how people start to heal around me. So people start to show love and affection. People will change, right? But don't ever get it twisted that I won't kick that pedestal off from under you. You know what I'm saying? Because people's heads, they get big headed, right? All of a sudden, they think that they're on top of the world. They're this, they're that. And you know what I'm saying? Then they start to believe it. And then when I have to kick the pedestal down, right? Then that person has to go back to that energy that they first started off with, which is why I said, I'm gonna pick you up where I dropped you off at. Then that person is left wondering why nothing is working out for them. And that's because you abused your time and my energy, the energy that I poured into you, the love that I gave to the situation, the time, the energy, the focus, the da 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 da. This was almost like Build a Bear, right? I built a bear. I build people. It's a Build a Bear, right? But then after you build it, and then this bear thinks that it's great, it's the only bear alive, and the only bear that's more powerful than any other bear, right? And then sometimes you just got to kick the pedestal and you got to show them that there are multiple bears out here. This is what this is. That's what that is. Yeah, family, friends. Don't ever let, because you're being nice to somebody, because you're doing for somebody, because you're giving to somebody, don't ever let a person get big headed on you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you really got to kick a person's pedestal out from under them to have them actually take a look in the mirror to show them who they really are. Some people get beside themselves because they think they got on this energy. Yeah, look at this. This person gets, now they feel betrayed. They feel like you lied to them. They feel like you weren't there for them and who you were. No, you cease to forget that when connected to us, family, friends, sir, ma'am, we want better in life. You know what I'm saying? We want to take trips. We want to save money. We want the nice things in life. We want to be at peace. We want freedom, happiness, joy. We want love, right? But when a person uses that to build their ego, to be so prideful, it's almost like it's ungratefulness that comes into play. Um, a lot of us, we had to learn how to get things the hard way. Sometimes, we really had to do what we had to do in certain moments. May not be the person that knows your story well enough to know that at certain periods in your life, you had to sometimes do what you didn't want to do just to get by, right? And through that struggle, you've learned now to be grateful for the things that you work for and the things that you have in your life now, because you understand where you've been at before and how you had to get out of that situation. This is the type of person that doesn't understand that. This is the type of person that thinks that you get it the easy way, that things come naturally to you, that you're just so go get it. No, the things that I want in life and the things that my family and friends want, everybody had to put in the work to accomplish certain things in life. What is this? Yeah, 3 cups. Now, this person could this types of person you were engaged with, family, friends, sir, ma'am. This person could be getting betrayed by multiple third parties. This person may be finding out some betrayal from people, family members that they were dealing with. What is this? Yeah. And this person is maybe walking away, or this may be you, family, friends, sir, ma'am. This may be you walking away from this situation altogether. Why? Because, baby, I can do that all by myself. Say that then. Say that then. If I want the life that I want, I know that I'm okay being alone to create the life that I want. Say that there. And what else? Okay. So this is how the story plays out, y'all. The devil is pissed. And I'm not, this could be literally, but baby, the devil is furious with you, family, friends, sir, ma'am. The devil is not happy. Let me cover him up. Look, the devil is not happy, and then there's 2 people here, right? There's two people here. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why the devil is not happy. Because ain't nobody about to put up with no struggle, love. Who you? This is the type of person you can engage with that wants you to get on the struggle bus with them. Yeah. Look, the devil to the Ace of Wands. This person is a very lustful person as well. They want you because they may be struggling. Again, the cards came up that this person was sleeping with people for money and things like that with some sort of substance abuse. The devil wants you to sleep with it so it can put you back on a struggle bus. The Queen of Swords to the World Spirit is saying you better cut it off and end this cycle. I don't know who that message was for, but somebody got the devil trying to come get them to sleep with them and put them on a struggle bus. Oh, we. All right, how long I've been on here? 119. All right, y'all. What time is it? 5:55 on the clock. Look, 5:55 on the clock. 5:55 on my clock. So y'all go and backwards. If you look at it backwards, that's 222. So make sure that you Alexa, let's see what this is. Alexa, what does angel number 555 mean?
Angel number 555 is all about change and transformation. It's like your spiritual team saying, hey, get ready for something new. Tell me you love me, tell me you love me.
Okay, so if y'all had a person trying to come back and tell me you love me and things like that, just know that you need to go through a transformation because that person ain't it. Now, Alexa, what does angel number 222 mean?
Angel number 222 is all about balance and harmony. It's like your spiritual team saying, you're on the right path. Keep trusting the process.
Y'all understand, family, friends, sir, ma'am, whoever watches this reading? If y'all ever been dealing with something that brought you something toxic, had you struggling in life, had your money, your mind, your emotions imbalanced, baby, you gotta want new because there is somebody out there that's gonna match your flag. There is somebody out there that's gonna, and if they don't, baby, y'all know y'all always got me. I'ma always show up and show out. I'm not the one to play. But I love each and every one of you. But when it comes like I love you, but I ain't in love with you, and at least you understand the dynamic of our relationship. We cool, but we're not that cool for you to think that you come about to come over here and play with me, and I'm not about to play with you. I love each and every one of y'all, family, friends, sir, ma'am, whoever this reading is for. I hope you found some sort of truth and clarity in regards to some sort of struggle. But you like it, I love it. If you like struggling, you like being broke, busted, and disgusted, no a pot to piss in and no window to throw it out of, baby, then if that's what you choose, that's what you choose. Everybody has free will to do that. But you know, you want to be in alignment with the partner that's going to have that same hustle, grind, that same shine with you. Baby, that'll make you even more unstoppable in the direction you're already leveling up to. What are we talking about? I love each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna do some more readings on my YouTube channel. Um, y'all, peace out. And again, happy Valentine's Day. That love frequency just got me vibrating like I love me definitely self care, self love. Um, and ain't got no problem. Like why I hear that Ariana Grande song, Seven Rings. Alexa, play Seven Rings by Ariana Grande.
Here's Seven Rings by Ariana Grande.
What Ariana Grande saying in this song? Oh, she said, if I want it, I bought it. I got it. Say that there. Okay. Well, I heard that. I heard that. Okay. So, dang, stand 10 toes out on business. That's what that is. I'm feeling this energy. All right. Love you guys. And I'll see y'all in my other video.